Good day to everyone. So, welcome to the Forex forecast for the next week from 16th January to 20th January. So, let's dive in. As usual, I'm going to look at a few charts. So, before we look at the charts, let's look at the fundamentals. What's the schedule for next week? So it looks like we have some decent high impact news next week. Uh, so on Monday we have Bailey speaking. So he's speaking in London somewhere. So probably he might give some indication on where the financial, uh, his standpoint. And then on Tuesday, Chinese GDP is coming out. So it looks like 3.9 to 1.6 they are forecasting. So if this number comes same or below or somewhere below than this, then we are looking at still like what do you call a mild recession. But then let's see what happens, because if this number comes below than this, then we are looking at like countries like Aussie pairs to like fall, because Chinese have much like a lot of businesses deal with Australia, so there's potential. So Aussie pairs to like get weakened for some time if GDP goes down, and then GBP climate count change. So we could see some impacts here, and then CAD CPI. So CAD CPI, they're expecting the month on month to go down by minus 0.6% from 0.1%. So it's a huge move. So I think if it comes as the expectation, you can see CAD falling, like CAD becoming weaker. And then USD Empire State Manufacturing Index. So this is, they're expecting a little gain here. So USD, I'm expecting anyway, when we go to the chart, I'll explain how it is. And then on Wednesday, BOJ outlook report and then monetary policy statement. We might get some surprise here. So BOJ, like, now we saw some strength on JBP yen pairs. So yen alternative. So yen became a bit stronger. So this one could be the factor that, become weaker for a while. So yeah. And then GBP CPI year on year. So here also they are expecting it to go down 0.2%. If the forecast comes like this, then we can expect GBP to become weaker as well. And then we have on Wednesday core PPI. So, and then core retail sales. So let's see what happens here, because if these comes as the expectation, we can see some mixed reaction over here, because but two different reports coming out at the same time, so they could give some mixed reaction. And then on Thursday, nothing much, and then on Friday also nothing much. So we could see some movements on Thursday and Friday as well, you know. So let's see what we can expect for next week on the charts. Okay. What I see DXY is pretty much like, let's go to the weekly. So based on the CPI, they have actually, so last week the CPI came a bit, what do you call, so as they expected. So it's actually went down from the month on month from the previous result. So that's why, like I explained on the previous analysis, like dollar could like become weaker for time being if the CPI comes like that. So that's what happened. So now if you go to 4 hour, you can see on weekly still there's this low here, and obviously there's some liquidity here, so we can expect market to fall a little bit more and then shoot back up. So I'm expecting something like this. So somewhere like 104 level, I'm expecting a reaction next week. So it could fall a little bit more down and then, take all the liquidity out and then start to go back up. So I'm expecting somewhere around 104 level. So there's so much liquidity sitting above here. And then if market wants to pull back down and then make a move again to to the upside, it's very possible. So for now, this is what I see. Pound dollar, I'm expecting pound dollar to become a bit stronger early part of the week and then fall probably from GBP CPI news. So pound CPI news, market could start to fall. So I'm expecting a fall from these levels, so 1.23 level, and it could fall all the way down. So it could be a good opportunity to get about 200 to 300 pips move. So this will be a good move to grab. Okay, so this is what I see next week. So next week got few GBP news. So by Wednesday, we can expect this kind of move. Yeah. So last week, market played within this zone. So somewhere, what do you call, 122,400 to 120 level. So within this 200 pips, market went up and down, and then market like rested somewhere here, 122,200. So what I'm expecting to gain a little bit more momentum to the upside and then fall by GBP CPI news. So this is my forecast. So GBP JPY, I'm expecting market to give a pullback, or this could be a correctively going up or impulsively going up. So we have GBP yen news as well on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Tuesday or yen news on Wednesday. So we could see some movements like this on Wednesday or early part of the week. And for time being, this is what I see at the moment. So we have to see how this moves is. If it is corrective or if it is impulsive, then we could expect another move down before it goes up. So as far as I see, we can expect an up move for early part of the week on GBPJPY. And USDCAD, I'm expecting USDCAD to like fall some more. So CAD to become stronger for time being. And then during the CAD CPI news time, CAD like USD CAD could go up. So USD becomes stronger, or CAD, because of CAD weakness, USD CAD could go up from Tuesday onwards. So this is what I can see. So one more down to take the liquidity out and then shoot back up to go up. Okay, so I will be looking for this up move next week. So this will be a decent 200 pips or 150 pips, 200 pips move. So I'll be looking for this opportunity. So gold, we can see like on the last analysis, I mentioned that gold will be tapping this 1920 level. So there's a probability to tap this price. So market has tapped that area, and now I'm expecting gold to fall. I'm looking at this fall to happen probably next week or the following, I mean, next week and following week as well. So this could be probably like 80 points move down, and this could be a good opportunity to get in. So, and I can see this could be the probable move for upcoming weeks. And there are a couple of factors to this. So seasonality factor could be ending for gold because we are in the middle of January, and seasonality factor could be ending. And then, the market has given us a lot of upside movement. Now there's, price cannot go in one direction all the time, so it needs to pull back. So this could be a pullback or impulsive as well. So once this impulsive happen, then we can see what to do next. So it could be a correction to some more down, or we have to watch the market, how it unfold. Okay. So all the best, guys. All the best for next week, and have a great trading week. All right. All the best.